Hi everyone. I'm Jonathan's Media Shack here again. And today, I will be going over the reasons of why the kids channel Hatebase sucks, especially nowadays. And so, without further ado, let's get this started, shall we? Let's go into details of why this Hatebase sucks, in my opinion. Well, first off, let's just say that this is the most terrible Hatebase that I've ever seen, because they take most of the preschool shows from either Nick Jr., Disney Jr., and PBS Kids, way too far. By making so many bad videos out of fictional characters from a preschool show that they hate. Like, come on, just because you hate them doesn't mean you have the rights to do something like that. Besides, that could end up ruining someone's childhood as well whenever they see this. So, if you don't like them, then just don't watch them, simple as that. 2. They always force kids channels to get shut down soon. How, you may ask? Well, it's because of these shitty-ass VN-style rants, and whenever they do rants on them, they always say something like, I hope this channel gets shut down soon. Like, what the fuck? You can't even do that first of all, because that is just downright fucked up right there. Besides, little kids needs to learn some educational stuff, so, if they get shut down, then, the parents would have to suffer from them crying, or from them being bored, and guess who will be to blame? Those people who have a terrible hate base out of preschool shows, and the kids' channels. And besides, that will never happen to begin with. Because I find it wrong whenever they want this bullshit to happen to these channels. And even if they did, how are the kids gonna learn something new, huh? And it will be entirely their faults for doing this to those channels. 3. They treat these channels that they hate like if it's some sort of big deal. Are you fucking serious? Why would they even do that? This is why I left this hate base, because I was so embarrassed of how I acted back then, and thank God I've learned my valuable lesson from that. Besides, there are some preschool shows that I actually like, and some of the preschool shows that I actually hate. And besides, some people should learn how to leave kids' channels alone, because there is no need for them to treat it like if it's some sort of big deal. That's just fucked up, don't you think so? 4. Sometimes, they can be very hypocritical. One example, if one person said that he hates all of the shows from Nick Jr., but yet, either he or she would say, the only shows that I like from this channel is Blue's Clues, Max, and Ruby, Oswald, and Blue's Clues and You, while the rest of them either he or she hates. Wow, that right there can make you a huge hypocrite right there. And by the way, it's no wonder why the VN community had became absolutely terrible, not to mention. 5. This hate base can also ruin people's childhood of the channels they used to watch as kids as well. Like, say for an example, they either make grounded videos, or killing videos out of Dash and Dot from PBS Kids, or some other random shit like that. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. Some people could get offended by these kinds of videos, you know, especially when it comes to killing videos out of fictional characters from a kid's channel. And besides, killing videos is just straight up wrong, and if you ever killed someone or somebody in real life, you would definitely go to jail/prison for this. 6. They sometimes bash opinions on these kids' channel as well. One example, they say to that user who has a different opinion on these channels by saying, start hating them right now, and they even sometimes use grounded threats. Wow, what a bunch of hypocrites they are. Besides, grounded threats don't even work at all, and it can also make them very immature. And besides, they can't even ground them, because they don't even know where they live. And finally, 7. They keep posting stupid cringe videos out of their hate base of these kids' channels, especially when it comes to preschool shows in these channels by making so many cringe videos out of them, doxing videos of them, death videos of them, and other random shit, without leaving them alone. Like, come on, this proves that you have a massive hate boner to these kids shows. And I can't believe I even used to do that, when I've made so many bad videos out of Dora the Explorer 4 years ago, but thank goodness I've changed, and learned a valuable lesson from it. Just to keep that in mind folks, I still despise Dora the Explorer myself, but if you like this show, I can handle your opinion on it. And those are all of the reasons of why this hate base sucks nowadays. So anyways, this will conclude my video for today. Thanks for watching folks. Make sure you comment, like this video, subscribe to me, turn on notifications, and also, don't forget to send me a request. I'm Jonathan's Media Shack here, signing off, and I'll see you guys next time on my next video. Goodbye.